So Maud, finals week is finally here. How are you and how are the squad feeling going into the weekend?
Yeah, I think we're just really excited to get going. It's been a few weeks building. We've obviously had a week off before the semis and then this week off. So yeah, I think we're all bubbling and just getting excited and really excited for the game at Sandy Park.
Yeah, and we secured our spot in the final with a big win over Exeter. Just looking back on that game, how are you feeling about that match?
Yeah, it was really good. Like everything just clicked, and I think we all felt really good playing, and it was fun. And when you think about rugby, you want to be playing fun rugby. So I think it was just really enjoyable game for everyone in the team and the wider squad. It was just such an amazing day, being at Kingsholm, being at home, all the supporters there, all of the wider squad were there. It was just, yeah, it was a great day, and to get the win, a convincing win, and yeah, it's really exciting.
Yeah, it ended up being a relatively straightforward win. Was there any surprise at all that ended up being that sort of comfortable?
I think we all just played very well, and it all clicked on the right day. And I think obviously the loss the week before, the 2 weeks before at Sarries, that hurt, and we wanted to learn from the mistakes because we did not play well in that Sarries game. So the fact that we played well and we won, it just makes sense. Just got to play well.
Yeah, and just looking ahead to this weekend now, you played in some massive games in your career already, you know, big internationals at Twickenham, Grand Slam deciders, World Cups. Where does this weekend rank for you, do you think?
Oh, I think I just look at every game like it's the same. Obviously the finals, the last game of competitions are the exciting, bigger ones, but I think if you keep thinking that they're all the same, you don't really change what you do, and you keep playing as hard as you can, and yeah, just keep your head down really. But everyone wants to play in them. They're exciting games, and yeah, to go back to back would be incredible. So I think that's all like what we're looking to do, and we're all excited to do that.
Yeah, it's our second consecutive final. Just looking back at last year's final, obviously a massive, pretty historic day for our club. You know, how are you looking back at that day?
Yeah, last year was immense. Like it kind of didn't feel real. Like the crowd, I've never played in a club game that big with that amount of people in the crowd. And then also just, yeah, the way we went about winning. It was just an incredible day. The day after, the night, it was just, I want to replicate that, and yeah, so we're going to do our all to try and get that win on Saturday.
Yeah, and do you think that gives us a bit of an advantage going into this weekend as well, already having that experience of playing in a major final?
It maybe helps, but I think it doesn't matter. Like if you turn up on the day, you can win. If you don't, you won't win. Well, you can still not turn up on the day and still win, like Northampton did. But you know, if we want to win, we want to win well.
Yeah, and there have been a few games this year where, you know, we've been down by a couple of scores, and we've had to kind of wrestle back that control and gain momentum back into the game. Do you think that's given us some real kind of self-belief going into matches now, that where we know, you know, whatever happens, we're in this game? Yeah,
maybe subconsciously, but I don't think we think about that too much. We want to start well, we want to finish well, we want to play the whole game well. Like I don't think you think about, oh, if we're this many points down, too much detail. Obviously you go through scenarios, but like we want to play well throughout the whole game. That's our aim. If we know that we need to get points on the board, we'll go about that. So yeah, it's kind of, you do look at it, but again, you don't want to think about it too much.
Yeah, and Bristol Bears are the opponents. Obviously they're going to be coming into this game with a huge amount of confidence after their semi-final against Saracens. What can we expect from them, do you think?
I think a lot of ball in hand. They go edge to edge, so we'll probably be defending for quite a while. But we love defending. We're very comfortable defending. Yeah, their defence is very ferocious. You've got some key players as well, like big ball carriers, big jacklers. So I think it's just making sure that get our breakdown sorted, and yeah, just playing our usual way and being patient in D, waiting for them to make a mistake or getting a penalty.
Yeah, and it's set to be a big crowd as well at Sandy Park, lots of travelling support from Gloucester Hartbury. How much does their support mean to us?
Yeah, the support is massive. I think we all really appreciate seeing people in Gloucester shirts. Like it's incredible walking down in town and seeing people wearing Gloucester shirts, them saying hi. Like it is incredible, and to be away from home and have that home support, it will be immense. So yeah, try and get down if you can.